I think we're live. Hello, everybody. Don't worry, I'm here. I am here, but I am invisible. Am I here, or am I not here? That is the question. Give everybody a couple minutes as always. Oh. Howdy, howdy, everybody. Howdy, howdy. It is great, as always, to be here in your presence. To be in thy presence is quite the honor. Yes, quite the honor to be in your presence. See who gets on tonight. It'll be fun. Oh, howdy, howdy. Howdy, howdy, everybody. Sorry, my hair might be a little bit of a mess right now. Let's see. Do that. Okay, there we go. All right. Oh, 833 figures. I say it every time, and I'm just amazed that there is such a thing as 833 creature figures that fit in this room. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. I'm gonna be right back. Alright. Turn the air conditioner on because it's getting hot. It's getting very warm in here. Alright. Oh, we have some new friends. Hello there, Alejandro. Vietnam? How you doing? How are we doing tonight? Welcome, everyone, to the Hollow. Dinosaurs, tigers, dragons, yetis, you name it. This is a place where we all have fun. Mike B. Lee, how you doing? Thanks for asking, Vietnam. I am doing great. Trying to get rid of a little shoulder injury from back in March, but it's going pretty well. It's starting to feel a little bit better. Finally. Yeah, we got some new friends on tonight. Man, it's amazing how many new friends we have every time I do this. Every Monday and Friday. Again, welcome to the Hollow. If you like dragons, what am I saying? If you love dragons, if you love elephants, if you love leopards and cheetahs, this is, yeah. Can you pick up the wolf? Which wolf? I have a lot of wolves. Just any wolf? Because I could totally do that. Any wolf you want to see. Let's see. Let's get... Oh. How many dinosaurs do you currently own? I'm going to get back to you on that. How many dinosaurs do I currently own? That's a good question. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 18. I believe I have almost 30 dinosaurs. Almost 30 dinosaurs. Here is a Safari LTD wolf, the white wolf, one of my absolute favorites. I love wolves so much. Yeah. There's a Safari one. I actually have two of those. Here is the Schleich wolf. Yes, this is the newest member of the Schleich wolf pack. Notice how I didn't say family, I said pack. Do not come near me. Do not. I warn you. Yeah, wolves are like that. Wolves are like that. Let's see. To answer Vietnam's question of what my favorite dinosaur figure is, I get asked this every week, and I love it. This is actually my favorite, the Carnotaurus. This is from Schleich. Yes, this is my favorite dinosaur right here, Vietnam. And I will say T-Rex has always been my most favorite dinosaur. But when I saw this figure about, oh goodness, 3 years ago, I fell in love with it, and Carnotaurus is now my favorite dinosaur. Although I still love T-Rex. I mean, T-Rex is, without a doubt, the best dinosaur there is. But, you know. Yep, definitely a favorite. Isabella! How are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? Welcome back to the Hollow. I don't have any new figures. No new figures yet. That's okay. I mean, I've got 833. I'm doing pretty good. I get paid in about a week, so I'm, yeah, chomping at the bits to see if I can get any new ones in August. It's gonna be fun. My another favorite dinosaur, I think, is the Utahraptor. The Utah Raptor. I don't know. Schleich just did a fantastic job on this guy. He even got the feathered tail, the feathers under the arms, as you can see. And the color, I don't know if you can see it, but the color is amazing. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even notice you had left, Mike. I didn't even notice. I figured you were here the whole time. You were just a ghost. So if Mike doesn't say anything, I'm just going to assume he is a ghost. Got it. I'm going to remember that. Actually, that's a good name for a ghost, Mike. Mike the Ghost. That's not bad. Not bad. All right. Yes. It is going to be downright hot this week. Starting tomorrow, it's supposed to be like 98 degrees. Heat index of like 110. Wednesday, same thing. Thursday, a little bit cooler. And then back to like 97 for the weekend. So, yeah, a good time to just stay inside with the animals, not take the animals outside because, you know, heat. Just stay indoors and play with toys. That just came from a 35-year-old. That just came from a 35-year-old. It's 99. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember being out at our summer camp way back, um, and I remember there were days that it was like 105, 107, and stepping onto that sand if you didn't have shoes was like absolute murder. that was those were hot days. Those were hot days. So I might be complaining that it's going to be 98 degrees tomorrow, but I mean, I've seen hotter. I have definitely felt that. So I think I know the heat index has gotten to about 117 at some point in my life, so can't even imagine that. The cage? Ah, the cage. Yes. Glad you asked. Make sure I don't drop what's inside. Alright. This cage here, if you've heard of Eldrador from Schleich, it's their fantasy line. On top is a little button. And if pushed correctly, because there's all these symbols along the gray part, and they have to match up correctly, it's like a little puzzle. And if you get it right, oh, not quite. Let's see, let's try it again. There it is. All the cage doors fall open, and the crystals of Eldrador. Sorry if it's a little bit dark. I do need a new light bulb. But these are the crystals of Eldrador. The cage keeps them safe until the creatures are ready to use them. And I always lock it just to make sure that no intruders get inside. Because whoever possesses the entire world crystal, this thing, can take over all of Eldrador. So, see what side you're for. You got ice, jungle, stone, shadow, and lava. See what side actually wins the crystal. Buddy 479, how's it going? How are you doing, my friend? I still can't believe it's getting 99. Well, I suppose you're in Texas, Isabella. 99 makes sense. I'm up north. So 98, ugh, it's too hot. Too hot for me. I cannot wait for fall. You want that cage. You know, I got very lucky getting this cage. That was, oh, what was it? I think I got it off the Schleich website. And I got lucky because they had a really big sale going. I think it was like the last day. So, yeah, I got lucky with that one. But this is, let's see. This is one of the creatures that is fighting for that crystal. This is the Shadow Lion. One of my probably top 20 favorite figures. I mean, this thing is so cool. Its white teeth. I don't know if you can see its red eyes, but it's got two very red eyes. And it's purple crystalline back and tail. Or spine, I should say. Spine and tail. And I've got two of these. Because Amazon had one on a really good sale, and why not, right? Very lucky. Very lucky. Yes. Yes, why not have two Shadow Lions, right? I think these two make a pretty good evil duo. The Shadow Realm is the one that's trying to take over all of Eldrador, and the rest of the creatures are really just trying to keep the crystal safe. They're just trying to keep it safe from the shadows. Oh, good. You can see them. Good. Good, good, good. Yes. Yeah, those red eyes. I mean, I would love to work for Schleich. I really would. Just those, all those people just have to have so much fun coming up with these ideas for all these figures. Like, I don't know. It's so cool. That's got to be one of the greatest jobs in the world. Has to be. Well, tonight I had an idea. Had an idea for tonight. And we don't necessarily have to do this. We can just talk creatures. You know, if you guys want to see something, or I'll just start showing off random figures, we can do that too. We have, there we go, the Creature Keepers Encyclopedia, whether they be real or fantasy. This has all 833 of my figures. All 833 of the ones that I currently own. Yes. So every time I get a new one, I just write it in the blank page at the back. You probably don't want to read my handwriting. But anyway, I thought it'd be fun tonight if, and again, we don't have to do this, but I thought it'd be fun if everyone, let's make a team. You know, let's see what kind of team we can make. If you guys have seen my shorts, I love doing shorts that have just random. Isabella left too, and I didn't even know it. Man, you guys are like ninjas. You guys are like absolute ninjas over here. I'm impressed. All right, so the way this would work, let's say you call out 165. I would go get the creature that goes with that number that's in the book. So that's how we make the team. Stupid figures. Yes, been there. Been there, done that. I have had to restart many videos because I accidentally pushed the stop button instead of the pause. Life. I don't even have that fat of thumbs. I really don't. I don't know. Anyway, so just call out a number, and we'll make a team of up to 5 creatures. And if there's one that you're like, I don't know about that. No, I really don't want the donkey or the basilisk. I mean, who wouldn't want a basilisk? But if you don't want the basilisk, just say, you know what? Let's trade out the basilisk for another number, anywhere from 1 to 833. So, at any time, you guys just shout out a number. And I will go get that figure from all around. It is Monday, beginning of the week. And yeah, whatever number you guys want, just shout it out while I'm talking, and I'll just keep talking, yeah, as I go get the figure. We'll see what kind of fun 5-member team we can make. So yeah, again, it is Monday. Thursday, I'm going over to my sister's, my oldest sister, and her 3 kids. Or currently her 3 kids. She has 6, but 3 of them are in college and married. 27. All right, 27. It's a good start. Yeah, so I'm going over to my sister's Thursday. I don't get to see the kids very often because they're about an hour and a half away, but yeah, I'm excited. Excited to see them. Yep. Ignore the haters. Hey, you know what? I haven't had any haters, so I'm doing pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Yes, thanks for that, Snow Roblox. All right, 27, Isabella, is the alligator. So that is the first, and I will place him right here. This particular one is from Mojo. If you have a Hobby Lobby near you, it's a great place to find this guy. I stinking love alligators. I love alligators. Yeah. And hey, you know, even if there were any haters on, you know, I've been doing this for over 2 years. I have 20 nieces and nephews, and I do this for kids. You know, that's who this is for. That's who this is for. So, if there are any haters, well, good luck tearing me down. Good luck. All right, so that is the first creature on our 5 creature team here. Yes, alligator. Beautiful. That's a good start. It's a good start. You know what? And since he's the first one, he could be the leader unless anybody wants to change Mr. Alligator. So again, any number between 1 and 833, and I will go get that creature. I'll go get that figure. And then once the 5 team is ready, I'll show them off. See who we want to keep or who we want to trade. Who do we got? Destiny! I think I remember you. Yes, I think I remember you. I feel like I've seen you before. Yes, I do. Okay. I had to think about that for a second. I was like, wait. I've seen that name before. How's it going? How's it going, Destiny? It's going pretty well here. Just a little busy. It's just normal everyday stuff. Doing therapy for the shoulder right now. It's going pretty well. It's going pretty well. Let's see. Isabella, 52. Excellent. It's going good. Good. That's awesome, Destiny. I love it when things go well for my creature friends. I love that. Oh, this will be fun. All right, number 52 from Isabella. Here we are. All right. Number 52. I like this. This is a creature, a figure that can heal. In, you know, story world, unicorns can heal. In my world. It's a unicorn. We have a unicorn and an alligator. And this was actually a figure that I found at Walgreens. Hell yes. A figure that I found at Walgreens. Who knew? I didn't know they had figures there till I was there. Yeah. No, it's going well. It's going well. Working on the shoulder. Going to see some family later this week. It is going to be downright hot. As I said earlier, it's going to be like almost 100 degrees for 5 days. Actually, no. All of next week's going to be in the upper 90s too, so ugh. I'm not going to be doing a whole lot outside. Not a big heat fan. All right, yes. So we have an alligator and we have a unicorn. For our second of 5, our first 2 out of 5. Any number from anybody, 1 to 833. Yes, like I said, I haven't gotten any new figures. I'm getting paid next week, so I'm hoping to get onto Toy Many or possibly Schleich. I'm really hoping that Schleich gets the new Eldrador figures, the fantasy figures in. They are bringing out so many this year. It's insane. But the figures all look really cool, so I'm excited to show them off. Number 12. All right. One of my favorite animals. One of my favorite animals. All right. Let's do... Which one should we do? Let's do this one. He looks like he's getting ready to go out to I don't know, a quest of some kind. This is the Toy Mini Jaguar. Number 12 is a Jaguar. That's pretty awesome. A Jaguar with an alligator and a unicorn. I don't know about you guys, but that's pretty awesome. I love that. Yeah. There's four Jaguars that come from Toy Mini. This is just one of them. Looks like he's getting ready to go on a quest. He's getting himself ready. All right, we have 3. Yeah, go for it. Any number you want, Destiny. Anybody can. 1 to 833. Go for it. I'm gonna be doing a whole lot of videos with 2 or 4 of my nieces here in a couple weeks, so I am super excited. Super excited. Is Picky Spanish? I'm not sure. Not sure who or what Picky is. I should probably know, I'm sure. I'm not entirely sure what Picky is there, Joel. Let's see, Destiny. 567. Oh, and a 19. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay. And... Okay. Alright, we have our 5. I will show them off here in a minute. Alright. We have our 5. Castellano? I'm going to say yes to that, Joel. I'm not entirely sure. Unfortunately, I did not take Spanish in school. I can count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's about it. Alright. Time to show off. Let's face them all this way. It's time to show off our team. See if we want to keep all of them. Or if we want to trade any of them out. Alright. So I will turn the camera around here. Alright. We have us. A grizzly bear. From Schleich. I like that. It's good. Powerful animals. We have a unicorn from Walgreens. And unicorns can heal in my world, so we have a healer. That's good. We have an alligator. We have an alligator. One of the coolest animals in the world. A jaguar. From Toy Mini. Beautiful figure, beautiful animals. And an adorable beagle. A beagle dog. I love beagles. Beagles are actually one of my most favorite dogs. Yeah. Alright, that's your lineup for this team. A beagle, a jaguar, an alligator, a unicorn, and a grizzly bear. Let me know. Alright, Destiny says the team is good. Does anybody second that? Does anybody second that? If anybody wants to change anything, I am okay with it. Oops. I'm knocking things over. Just knocking things over, that's all. Don't... Just knocking stuff. Yeah, Castellano. Oh, I've heard that name. I've heard that. I have heard that word before, and I believe. Yeah, that is Spanish. I'm pretty sure. Don't look at me though. I am not a Spanish speaking person. This team is a keeper. And you, Isabella, just said like really what a creature keeper is, or what a creature keeper does. Every time I go to a store and find a figure that I don't have, I'm like, oh, as the creature keeper, that figure's a keeper. And you just said that team is a keeper. You are officially now a best friend of the creatures. That was awesome. I love that. They are a keeper, because I'm the creature keeper, right? Yeah. All right. Officially. Now, next fun part with this team, this lineup, grizzly bear, unicorn, alligator, jaguar, and beagle. How would you use that? Let's say your town, your city, wherever you live. Let's say your town was under attack by, I don't know, an ogre. Ogres are big. They are big. And you know what? Let's throw a troll in there too. How would you use these guys to take down an ogre and a troll that are trying to attack your town? Alligator. Yes, you are now officially a best friend of the creatures, Isabella. I mean, you kind of already have been, because, you know, you've been... Isabella's definitely at the top of the ladder with, you know, with all the comments on every video, and I love it. I love it. Do I have any toy soldiers? I do, actually. I think they're all downstairs, but yes, I do have a bucket of toy soldiers still. I still do. Some of my nephews still love to play with them when they come over. I haven't played with them for a long time, I will admit that. But yes, I still have toy soldiers. Quite a few, actually. Quite a few. And I still have a lot of like plastic knights, like the silver and black ones. Those are somewhere. Somewhere in the hollow. Somewhere buried, I'm sure. But yes, I have quite a few. Quite a few. Collected them since I was a kid. I like that. Okay, okay. I like that. Using speed. Using the speed from a jaguar, because ogres are slow. Yes. Ogres are big and they're slow. Hiding behind the bush. This is a plastic bush, by the way. This is not real. Yeah, so, real quick, for anyone who is new here, welcome to the Hollow. Welcome to the Hollow. This is a place of wonder, magic, stories, creatures of all kinds. I do this for kids and adults alike. So if there are any adults out there who have forgotten what it's like to be a kid, this is the place to be. It really is. This is the place to be, because I'm in my 30s, and this is like the one thing that's not letting me grow up. And I don't plan to. So, yep, there you go. That's my story, and I am sticking to it. Let's move that. There we go. It's up there. Yeah, using the jaguar to run behind the ogre. I love that. Speed. Jaguars are fast. Jaguars are fast. I mean, cheetahs are the fastest land animal. I don't know if jaguars are that far behind. I really don't. All right, maybe after a few more minutes, we'll do another team. How's that sound? We're doing another team. There's 833 figures in here. I mean, come on. And the bear will bite the ogre's other leg, making the ogre fall. There you go. I love that. The bear would scratch and bite his leg. Beautiful. I love it. And I like this teamwork. I like this teamwork. Destiny and Isabella. You know, you two would make really good creature keepers. You really would. I like the teamwork. I like it. Do I have toy cars? Okay. I usually try to keep this about creatures. However, just this once, I don't think I have any cars up here, but downstairs, I have probably 2,000 Hot Wheels and Matchbox cars, because I actually go racing in the fall, winter, and spring. So, and if I win, I get to get a creature at the store that the races are held at. So, maybe in the next video, the next live stream, for sure, I will try to show off a couple cars, because I've got 2,000. Believe it or not. I have 833 figures in here, and I've got 2,000 cars downstairs. It's kind of insane. All right, excuse me, sorry. Do we want to do another team? See what other team we get. I could put all these 5 back and see what new ones we get. Does that sound like a plan? Or if there's any if there's any figure in here, we'll run to the... Ooh, I like that. Okay. The unicorn will use its horn. I like it. That ogre is toast. That ogre is toast. The bear and the jaguar and the unicorn are taking down the ogre. I would say your city is safe. Yes, your town is completely safe now. So congratulations. That's a job well done. Well done, jaguar, grizzly bear, and unicorn. Yes, we can totally do a new team. All right. Throw out any numbers. One at a time, though. I agree. The alligator is going to finish off that ogre. No problema. And the dog, the beagle's just gonna sit there and look cute. Because, that's what they do. Alright, so we are starting a new team. I like it. Alright, and Destiny says 86. Alright, 86. Okay. Honestly, that's not what I was expecting. Greetings from Argentina. Wow, that's awesome. Woo! Argentina. Man, greetings from the Hollow in America. Argentina, wow. Okay, I can officially say I am national. Wow. Whew. I have to wonder what my words sound like in, your language. I really have to know. I really like to know. All right, so 86. Let's see here. Here we are. Let's shed a little mucus on this situation. Excellent. By the way, I'm writing the teams down in my notebook. So you are definitely loving the the team shorts that I keep doing, because I'm having so much fun doing those, and coming up with the music. Trying to figure out, okay, what music goes good with a team like this. That's awesome. That's awesome. All right, so 86 Destiny is the poison dart frog. The blue poison dart frog, shedding a little mucus on this situation here. Yes. Shedding a little mucus. Small. But I think being small has its advantages. I'm short, has its advantages. Alright. The frog is our first for the team. This new team. Alright. What are the next 4 numbers? And anybody can say any number. Anybody. Let's see. 69. 69? Ah, interesting. I'm wondering how this would work with a frog. I would really like to know that. Alright. Here we are. Here we are. Smallest dolphin in the world. Smallest dolphin. Alright. The Vaquita. An adorable little dolphin. Oh my goodness. I'm kind of glad we picked this one, because in real life there's not many of them left. There's really not. But we have a swimmer, so that's good. If we have to go to the water and get something, we have a swimmer that can do that. So that's good. Alright, and Isabella says 54. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's a good one. And it's right here. Woo, woo, woo. Alright. So before I show this, this is the smallest figure for this team so far. A little bit bigger. This is crazy. The black 3-headed dragon. Oh yeah. Woo, baby. Oh, this is good. This is good. Yes. I think that no matter what happens, I think we're gonna be safe. Yeah. I really think we're gonna be safe. That, Isabella, is like an amazing pick. Wow. Yep, that's the pick of the day right there. Well done. I mean, if this thing was real, it would be like, I think it's like 12 or 13 feet tall. This is a massive, massive dragon. Yeah, I was not expecting that. Woo, good pick, Isabella. Well done. Yes, I think we're good. Well, we still have 2 more, so Yee. See if we get another dragon. Oh man. See if we get the red one. The red 3-headed dragon. Ooh. 6 heads breathing fire. Oh man. That'd be a lot of heat. 94. 94. Ah! Adorable. Hey, we need something adorable in this world, don't we? Yes. Let's do this one. They're all adorable, but I'm just gonna pick one, because, why not? Alright, for 94, a polar bear cub. Quite cute. Quite cute. Yes. Quite an adorable little figure. This is from Toy Many. This is from Toy Many. Alright, I like that. Yes. Little polar bear cub. Alright, last one, 76. See what we get. Woo! It's not a dragon, but it's big. about as big as a dragon, if not a little bit taller. And this guy's probably in my top 10 favorite figures of all time. This is the Safari Ltd Yeti, the abominable snow monster. And I've got 4 of them, because why not? If you guys saw my little story about the 3 foxes, they ran into these guys. So this is a fantastic addition to this team. Huge. He's about the same height to the highest head there. I think the dragon is just a tad bit taller. That's impressive. Yes, sir. I like it. I like it. This is a good team. Alright, time to show them off. See if we want to keep them or trade any of them. I have a feeling we're going to keep this guy and the Yeti. But, you know. Destiny Cortez said hi again. Hello again! Did you disappear and then just reappear and you said hi again? Man, you guys are like ninjas. Ghostly ninjas on here. Alright. Let's hope the Yeti can stand up here. If it doesn't fall over. Destiny just disappeared into thin air, and then reappeared somewhere else. Alright, here's our 5. The black 3-headed dragon. Good grief. Wingless, but no less powerful. Let me tell you. Let's see, let's turn on. There we go. Let's get a little light going here. Yeah. You can see the detail a little better. Alright, we also have the Vaquita. Adorable little dolphin. Smallest of all the dolphins as well. The blue poison dart frog. Small and fast. Small and fast. Polar bear cub. Polar bear cub. And the Yeti. The team is pretty good. I would have to agree with that. I mean, you got somebody who can be like a scout, really. I mean, a frog would be a brilliant scout. Nobody would suspect a frog. and they're poisonous too. The dolphin, you got somebody who can swim. You got somebody who can just look adorable. Yeah. And yes. That's all I have to say, is just yes. Keep. Alright, I like it. That's whew, wow. Yeah, right when I saw that, the name of this one in the book, I was like, oh my goodness. Alright. That's, yeah, well done. Well done, keepers. Well done, my creature keepers. You are learning. You are learning. And hey, you know what? By writing the teams down, Isabella, that's absolutely brilliant, because now you know, for future reference, what numbers go to what creature. Right? So if you need a team, and you need and you only have 20 seconds to decide on a whole team, you'll know the numbers. You'll know the numbers. Alright. Let's do another one. Let's do another one. That was pretty fun. That was pretty cool. Yeah, so 5 more. 5 more numbers from anybody. Yes. But the Yeti and the dragon are just... yeah. Is there a word better than incredible? Really, I mean, insanely awesome. Absolutely perfection. 46. Ooh, right off the bat. Right off the bat. And no, it's not a bat. But right off the bat, not the first time we've gotten this one. I think Isabella would remember. You'll remember this one. The Princess Dragon. It is a dragon of royalty. To a T, let me tell you. Yes. Beautiful dragon. Beautiful dragon. She may look kind, but she is a princess. She's a princess. She can breathe fire. Thank you very much.
Why, yes. Yes, I can. Thank you very much for noticing. I do my best. It's not easy being a princess, but it's easy being a dragon.
Just a little tidbit of my voices. Oop, fix the camera here. Okay, don't fall. There we go. Alright. Marvelous, marvelous. 9 milligrams? I figured so. 9 milligrams? 9 milligrams of what? Fire? Oh boy. Sounds like a lot, I don't know. I'm much more of a animal history nut. Not great at math, I'll admit. I'm pretty sure this dragon would be bigger than 9 milligrams, though. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Let's see, if this dragon was real, I believe she would be about 12 feet tall. So, there you go. And I'm not making that up. That's what the ruler said. So again, yeah, when I want to know how big would a creature be, a figure, if it became real, I always put the ruler up to centimeters. So if it's 5 centimeters, it would be 5 feet. So, all right, 4 more numbers. 4 more. We have a dragon. 61. 61. Oh, fun. Not gonna lie, this would be a good scout too. I think this would be a brilliant scout, actually. Because who would suspect a lowly, little, adorable, fast-pecking woodpecker? A little woodpecker. Yes, yes. Confuse the enemy so much that there's just a woodpecker. He's just, pecking on some wood of a house. Nothing to worry about. When in reality, the woodpecker is actually listening to the plans of the bad guys. Trying to figure out what to do and then come back and bring word to the creature keeper that sent him. Alright. Princess Dragon and a woodpecker so far. 3 more. 3 more. Oh my goodness, Isabella says 61 too. Unfortunately, I only have 1 woodpecker. 75. Ooh, that's a good one. Are you serious? Isabella, I don't know how you do it. I really don't. I really don't know how you do it. Huh. Okay. I mean... I was beginning to wonder if we would get the other one. How about 2 princess dragons? I don't know how you just did that. I'm really impressed. But yes, 46 and 75 are both princess dragons. This is like the most royal team you could ever hope to come across. Unless you're a bad guy. Eesh. Yeah. We have both princess dragons. Wow. That's pretty crazy. We have 2 dragons. We have 2 dragons on a team. Woo! Isabella knows her stuff. Isabella knows her stuff. She's gonna know the whole book inside and out here pretty soon. She's gonna pick 75 every single time. Or 46 for that matter. Well done. Well done. I'm still not sure how that's possible, but who am I? Who am I to question such amazing things? Uma has arrived. All right, the party can start now. Uma is here. All right, bring out the confetti. Bring out the cake. I think we're gonna need a dragon to light the candles. The party can now start. Welcome, Uma. Party, 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 party. We need music. We need music. Except I can't play music when I'm doing a live stream. Ah. A cat. Yes. El gato. That I know. That I know. El gato. I know that one in Spanish. Yes, I remember trying to feed my cats treats. Oh, yes. That was fun. Always fun. Opening a can of tuna. Loved cans of tuna. I've had 12 cats, right? Yeah, I think 12. 12 cats. Not at one time. That was close, though. That was close. All right, we need 2 more. 2 more numbers. 1 to 833. And anybody can say it. Anybody can say a number. And we'll do... Well, your guess, I mean, Isabel, my goodness. I'm very impressed. I think you would win at just about any guessing game after this.
Who's over there? Oh, who's...
73 from Destiny. Okay, okay. Now, before I show this creature, I should give you a little rundown of how this works. So here in Northil, there are creatures that are real animals, but they're bigger, much bigger than their normal counterpart. Okay? So when you see this figure, don't be like, wait, that doesn't exist. No, wait, that's not right. That's as big as the dragon. That should give you a little clue as to how big this creature is going to be. Because it is big. But I will say, Safari had a little fun creating these bigger figures. Let's see here. Aha. Yeah. Oh, I need to use this guy in another video sometime. I think that would be really cool. Maybe he'll be part of a secret organization. Ooh, that's a good idea. All right. Let's move the princess dragons. Still can't believe you got those. I'm gonna just keep saying that because that was amazing. This is the giant chimpanzee. A very, very big, massive. If this thing became real, it'd be over 10 feet tall. I mean, it's not quite as tall as the dragon, but it's close. It's close to being just as tall. I mean, those hands could grab anything. Anything. So anything your heart desires. If it's a treasure chest, I think these hands could grab that pretty easily. This is from Safari Ltd. He's very handy. He's very handy. You're welcome. I'll be here till Thursday. I'll be signing autographs till Thursday for that joke. Alright. We have 2 princess dragons, a woodpecker, a giant chimpanzee. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much for choosing me. I will make sure that nothing bad happens to you, and if you need treasure, I will grab all of it. Deal? Shake my hand. Nobody? All right. Alright, one more. One more. Two princess dragons. Two princess dragons, a woodpecker, and a giant chimpanzee. And I say giant, I mean giant. There's no such thing as a 10-foot tall chimpanzee. Until now. Never forget that. Never. I'm pointing all of my fingers at you. Do not forget who I am. Thank you. Alright, one more. You want to go for it, Uma? One number between 1 and 833. See. Do a big number. Do a big number for this last one. Something way up there. I'd love to see another dragon. That'd be so cool. This is a good team. Good team. It's different, you know. You never know what you're gonna find here. Never know. And we'll do one more team after this. We've done what, 3? Yeah, we've done 3, so we'll do one more after this. And then I might end for this live stream. See what you get. Need one more number. One more number. Just the one. Go for it. Go for it. Yep, whoever throws a number out first. Go for it, Destiny. It is your destiny. Yes, I just went there. Like I said, do a big number. Do a big number. 563. I love it. All right. Let's see. Ah. Just can't get away from the alligator thing, can we? All right. All right. It is not the black caiman. This is the caiman. A little bit smaller than your normal alligator crocodile. Now, if this is a black caiman, that would be a completely different story. Black caiman are over 20 feet long. But they have very big mouths. Jump! Jump, 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 jump. Ooh, that was tasty. Got anything else? Not bad, not bad. The black, or just a regular caiman. The woodpecker. The giant chimpanzee. And both princess dragons. Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna keep saying it, Isabella. That was amazing. Both princess dragons. Oh yeah, okay, yes, Destiny got the first one, but wow. Alright. Show them off. Show them off. Alright. Ta-da! A princess dragon. A woodpecker. A caiman. Yes, yes. A giant chimpanzee. When I say giant, I mean giant. Giant. Giant, I tell you. Have you seen the size of my hands? I am a giant. And the other princess dragon. I only have 2. That's why I can't believe that you both found them. I'm impressed. Alright, there's your team. 2 dragons, a giant chimp, a caiman, and a woodpecker. Which again, would make a brilliant scout. Brilliant scout. How do we like it? Want to change anything or keep it? Destiny says keep. Does anybody second that? Does anybody second that notion of keeping this team?
Does anyone? Does anyone? Please tell me that someone will second this. I would love to be with my sister. Oh, you're not the only one.
I mean, you're both twins.
Yes, we are. We both look exactly the same. No one can ever tell us apart.
I know I can't.
And you own us.
That's true. Yes, I still can't even tell you apart. Oh my goodness. Isabella says keep. We have a second notion. Alright, I love it. It's good. That's fantastic. Fantastic, I tell you. That was fantastic. So wonderful. Alright. We'll do one more team. One more. Do 4 teams tonight. Not 40. 4 teams, not 40. Alright. Let's see who we get for our last team of 5. Always 5, no more than that. Anything more than 5 is just too hard to keep track of. And if you got a whole bunch of dragons, well, yeah, it'd be a little chaotic. How's the cat feeding going there, Uma? Like I said, I remember having to do that for all my cats. Yes. Alright, 5 numbers. What be your pleasure? What's your pleasure? That should be the title of something. What's your pleasure? I think that might be another video coming up. I don't know. To see what my nieces do when I get together with them in a couple weeks. I'm actually staying with some of my nieces for like 3 or 4 days. It's gonna be really fun. Gonna do a lot of videos that Friday. We need 5 numbers. Do. Oh, let's see. If I am to guess, I think somebody's going to get the jungle creature. Ooh, now that would be fun. The jungle creature? Ooh. Oh man, that would be fun. Or it could be Bigfoot. Bigfoot would be cool. I like that. Yeah. Bigfoot would be fun. Or somebody could get the Thunder Dragon. Ooh. Thunder Dragon. Causes thunder wherever it goes. Quite literally. It's got thunder in its steps. There's lightning in its eyes and thunder in its wings. No, that didn't work. There's lightning in its eyes, thunder in its steps, and wind in its wings. I like that. 87? Did we already do that? There it is. Yep. I knew that was going to happen. Woo! There it is. Oh, yes. This is a big boy. The big dragon. Yes, you heard correct. It is a dragon. It is not the black 3-headed dragon. No. It is the red fire dragon. Exactly the same. Just red, yellow, orange. That right there. That's right off the bat as I like to say whenever I get a dragon right away. Wow. Yep, exactly the same as the black one, just a different color. Well done. That is a fantastic, fantastic start to this team that I have a strange feeling is going to be huge. I think it's going to be humongous today for this last team. Yes. Well done, Destiny. 90. Okay. Okay, we're rolling our way. Yep. This will be good. May I just say that that pick was very lucky. Let me tell you, there's a reason I say that. You are so lucky to have just gotten the Luck Dragon. If anyone knows Falkor from the Neverending Story, this is practically him. We have 2 dragons right away. That is pretty epic. This is absolutely one of my favorite dragons. It looks so perfect. It looks just like Falkor. Maybe with extra legs, but you know. We have 2 dragons from Destiny. It is your destiny to pick the dragons. If you pick 3 more dragons, I am going to be very impressed. 58. Not a dragon, but it does have wings. Why am I not seeing it? I'm looking right at it, aren't I? Yep, I think this is it. Alright. Yep. I am... That was not it. Hold on. Here it is. That's right. That's right. From Greek mythology, a Pegasus. If anyone has seen Hercules, you know what this is. A beautiful, beautiful figure and a marvelous addition to this team. This is going to be a big team. This will be huge. Not a dragon, but, you know, beautiful. Something for us to ride on, or for you to ride on. And your dragons go walking, thundering down the forest floor, while you scout from above. 85. Alright, let's see. Okay. Tiny. Tiny, but, you know. Again, I think this would be a good scout. This is actually, oddly enough, the second tiniest figure that I have. This is a almost microscopic tree frog. Ribbit. Did I get picked? Did I? Whoa. Are you serious right now? I have 2 dragons and a Pegasus on my team. Well, I am one lucky frog. I am one lucky frog. Thank you very much for picking me. Alright, last one. No worries there, Isabella. I'm about to show them off here. 456. Last one. Make it a good one here. Not bad. Not bad. Oh. I was actually hoping somebody would get this one. This is the Jungle Tarantula with its poisonous yellow spikes. on its legs and has fangs. The jungle tarantula is the last one for this team here. Oh, this is a good team. This is probably my favorite right now.
Did I get pizza? I did, yes. Oh, this is wonderful. I am on a team with 2 dragons. Are you serious right now? Oh, this is good. And a Pegasus. What is that? A frog? Huh. Well, you know. Who am I to say that a frog cannot join us? This is good.
I am in love with this team right now. Yes. Absolutely. I can't talk. Absolutely. Absolutely. That is not how you say that. All right. Okay. Time to show it off. And we'll see what we got. We have the jungle spider, jungle tarantula. Absolutely one of my favorites. So well done. Imagine that thing becoming real and being on your team. The luck dragon. Beautiful. That was very lucky. A tiny little tree frog. Teeny tiny. But that just means that your enemies will never suspect a thing. Never. A beautiful Pegasus. Yes. The Pegasus. The only adult one that I currently have. But I'm going to be getting another one here pretty soon. I hope. And last but not least, because he was first, the red 3-headed dragon. Wow. Destiny, you have fulfilled your destiny. That was impressive. 2 dragons right off the bat. The luck dragon and the 3-headed fire dragon. Man, that's awesome. Pegasus, teeny tiny little tree frog, and the jungle tarantula. That is so cool. I like that. Well done, both of you. Girls picked some really good teams. I like that. Well done. You are officially creature keepers if you can make a team like this. And you just did. Very impressive. Alright, did you get all that there, Isabella? So you got the jungle tarantula, luck dragon, tiny little green tree frog, the Pegasus, and the 3-headed fire dragon. Yeah, that's awesome. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Well, that was a ton of fun tonight. That was tons of fun. We are definitely going to do that again. Let us say there's 833, so we got plenty to choose from. Plenty to choose from. And again, that's very smart, Isabella, writing them all down, because you never know when you're going to need them again. Never know. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. How in the world did you girls get both princess dragons? That's just mind-boggling to me. It's 833, and yet you got both of them on the same team. I'm impressed. And you got both three-headed dragons. That's pretty awesome. Now imagine if both of these were on the same team. Wow. 6 heads, quadruple the fire power. Intensify forward firepower. Dragon style. Wow. Yeah, well done. Well done. Great teams. Great teams. All right. Well, I think that'll be it for this particular live stream. Unless anybody has any last second questions. I don't want to leave anybody out here. No. Don't leave anybody out. Alright. Destiny says no. Isabella or Uma or anybody else that might be on. If there's anybody new, that just got on and you're just now joining, well, welcome to the Hollow. Welcome to the Hollow. This is the place to be. It really is. I mean, some people would say, oh, no, I know better places. Sure, there might be, but for me personally, this is where it's at. Stories, wonder, magic, fire. Not magic fire. Just magic and fire. But anyway, it's great to have all of you on tonight who joined. You guys are awesome, and as of today, I think it was about 1 p.m. I am now just over 700 subscribers. So you guys are what's keeping this going. Sure, I'm doing the videos, but 700 subscribers, that's pretty awesome. I can't wait to get to 800, 900, 1,000. Let's keep this going. Let's keep it going. I'll definitely should be back Friday for the next live stream. Thursday, I don't know if I'm going to be doing a whole lot of videos just because I'll be traveling. But yeah, I'll be looking for probably two tonight after this, and then several tomorrow because I will be inside most of the day because it'll be scorching hot outside. Same thing on Wednesday. But yeah, I hope you guys have a fantastic night. And again, as I always say, and I will keep saying it because it's so important to me, is no matter where you are, no matter what you're doing, no matter your age, you can be 90 years old and just go have fun. If you got toys, if you got animal figures like me, or if you got plastic soldiers or toy cars, just go make stories. Go have fun. That's what this is about. That is exactly what this is about. Is creating stories, creating memories, and creating wonder, and letting others know how fun this is. So, anyway, I hope you guys have a fantastic night, and yeah, I'll be catching you guys in the next live stream, and again, you'll be hearing me in many more short videos, because that's really what's working right now for the channel is the shorts. So I'll probably leave the bigger videos for me and my nephews and my nieces. So yeah, Isabella, Destiny, Uma, everybody else that was on, you guys rock. Thank you for coming by to Hollow. So, love you guys, and have fun out there.